Hello YouTube, welcome to my very first video on my horror account. I thought to get things going, I'd show my whole horror DVD collection. I think I'll go buy 80, 90 horror DVDs. I think this should be in about 2 parts, so let's get straight into it. Saw 1, the cracking film, the Jigsaw the Killer. That's Saw 1. Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4. I got this little copy of Saw 5. Yes, I got all the Saws there up to date. Phantasm. So let's get into it. Classic films here. Ones that are not, I forgot the word, mainstream. Not a lot of people talk about Phantasm, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and special disc. Yeah, these movies are awesome. Honestly, I recommend them. Friday the 13th. We got here. Let's go into this. These are the classics with Jason in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8, and I got part 9 off Amazon for £1. Didn't realise it just come like this, but sorry about that. Scream 1, Scream 2, and Scream 3. Oh, by the way, for the Friday the 13th franchise that I did, Freddy vs. Jason, that is one classic film to watch. What a clash. And the original Friday the 13th I got before the box set. Classic movie. Let's come to the Chuckies. Where's Charles Player 1? That's Charles Player 1. Be back in a sec. Sorry about that again. The Charles Player 1, 2, 3, 4, The Rare Chucky, and See the Chucky. Great films to watch. They're more comedies, but they are fun to watch. The Omen Collection. This is a must buy, honestly. Some of the greatest horror films ever. So you got part number 1 in the second disc. 2, 3, 4. I'm not seeing that. I don't really want to watch it in the remake. Great films there. Got Alien and Aliens. I've only got them 2 classics. Got the Leprechaun series. This is these are they're a bit silly, to be honest. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre pack, and this is part 3, Leatherface, the beginning, and the remake. These are very, very good films. Final Destination, well, number 1 and number 2. They're very fun films to watch. Lots of gore, lots to watch. Sleepaway Camp. I really enjoy this trilogy. It's a lot of fun. This. I've seen people with a big thick box, but I've only got this little thin edition. So you got 1, 2, 3. You got a little guidebook here. It's very good set out that. Not gone through the greatest horror films yet. Got some classics on the way. The Nightmare on Elm Street series. So you got number 1, the absolute classic, one of my favourite horror films ever. I really recommend this. This is a classic. It is Wes Craven though. Got Freddy Krueger there. Number 2, it's alright. Number 3, one of the best in the series. They all come together. I'm taking down. Number 4, another good one. Number 5, the worst one. Number 6, that's terrible as well. But it gives a lot of good background story. And number 7, that is a great masterpiece, the 7th one. Very well thought out. Now, the greatest horror series, in my opinion, The Halloweens. So let's get the first one. Halloween 1. The absolute tremendous classic. If you've not seen this and you're watching this video, I suggest you go and see it. This is one of the greatest. This is probably the greatest horror film ever. One of my favourites. Yeah, it's probably my favourite horror film ever. Number 2, that's probably just as good. Not as good, but yeah, it's still amazing. Number 3, I didn't really like this one a lot. Halloween 4, getting worse. Number 5, that's terrible. Number 6, I really enjoyed number 6. I don't know why, it's just something good to watch. Very tense, one of the scariest ones. Number 7, the second best in the series, H2O, that is brilliant. Jamie Lee Curtis is back with Josh Hartnett. And number 8, a lot of people have banged on at this one, saying it's a real letdown to the series. But I thought I enjoyed this one. Busta Rhymes is in it. Jamie Lee Curtis, she dies at the beginning. I felt that's pretty good. Bringing some parodies now. Some spoofs. Scary Movie 1, hilarious. I know these are horror films, but they're in the genre, to be honest. Horror comedies. Number 2. Number 3, I don't have the 4th one. Didn't really enjoy that one much. Scariest horror film in history, in my opinion. The Exorcist, complete edition. These discs are crap, this set though. They fall out. Jesus Christ. So you got the 2 prequels, they were shit. The first Exorcist, oh, that is a classic, double-sided. Look at that beautiness of the disc. Number 2, that's okay. Third one, not let down. Just the first one, really. That is the classic. Don't even know why I got the box set. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I really enjoyed that film. It's very unique, very different. From the right to Scream, Scary than Scream. I want to call it Scary than Scream. I say Scream's better, but yeah, that's still good. Amityville Horror. You've got this little box set here. You got the first one and then the remake. They're alright. It's a good box set to buy. Now these are my single editions that I've only got one in this whole series. Resident Evil. I know it's a class as a horror, but I count it in the genre. This film is brilliant. Ring 2. That's okay. 28 Days Later, with the virus, called Rage. That's a pretty good, damn good film. Shaun of the Dead, another spoof, another comedy. That's pretty good, that. I actually love that. Urban Legends 2, not as good as the first, but these are good films. I like Guess the Killer films. They're very good to watch, to keep you guessing till the end. Dawn of the Dead, George Romero's classic. I think this is Romero's. Yeah, this is George Romero's. This is fantastic. This series of zombies is brilliant. I'd go and watch these. And finally, one of the sickest films in history, and what a great film it is, Evil Dead. This is a fantastic film. Full uncut version. Oh, this is brilliant. And it's also a comedy as well. Evil Dead 2 was on Sky Comedy the other day, which just shows how funny but sick and gruesome it can be. Bruce Campbell. Yeah, it's a great film. Look at all them films there. Major pile up. If anybody wants me to do any reviews on these horror films whatsoever, then just send me some requests, whatever. Yeah, so that was my first video, something to get it started. So rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.